Hey there folks, I'm Serious JG and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. Omega dun dun dun. Musical sting I lost what I was gonna say there. Having a mental breakdown. I would say musical sting punctuated by Shepherd's crotch or whatever. But yeah. Oh, there's like a picture of sunglasses and random 2-digit numbers. That's so meaningful. It can only drive us forward.
How are we looking?
All systems operational.
Thanks for remembering my name.
Coming online now.
Let's take a look.
It's in a book, Reading Rainbow.
I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
If those force fields are everywhere, are they in the toilet?
What are these dark areas?
Their EO zone.
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
To Trumpy.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
Who am I taking orders from here?
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
We basically lost.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
Do you suppose if we stop the genophage that... Oh,
that's still
already did that.
active. The Talons are resisting the occupation.
Good on them.
Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Mercs only respect strength, skills, stunts, and faces. Yeah, let's negotiate an alliance. Let's go cure their genophage, or get them back their homeworld from the Geth, or you know, whatever we got to do to get them to help us.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
That won't be a problem. I have Smurf dialogue.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
The Undertaker
You
appeared and
lost.
chokeslammed me.
well,
We're locked down. He's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them.
Weapons like the double, triple power bomb.
Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower.
Oh, come on. He's a nice guy.
We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Listen, you gotta be careful with those Talon mercs. There's no way to make them your allies. So, what if I talk to you before we go there?
Yes, what is it?
Well, let's talk.
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
I was wondering what you know about Saren.
Once we recruit the Talons, how do we reach the General?
I'm
Genophage?
working on it. His command center set up an afterlife. No doubt a deliberate move to piss me off.
You've got to be bigger than that.
Don't let it get to you. He wants you off balance.
Anger helps me focus. Those strange force
So he
fields
slaps
are
her.
blocking access to much of the station, including afterlife. So after we complete our current objective, I'll be looking for a way to get around them. Enough talk. Is there anything else, or can we move on?
I'm really tempted to ask her the same thing after that, but instead I'm gonna ask her, have you ever thought about trying to help the Krogan?
Tell me about this Merc gang we're looking to enlist.
Well, they
They're
were
drug
hired by
runners
that
and
one weird
cutthroats, but
guy
they're
in
highly
Megaton to kill you,
organized.
but
That sets them apart. They appear more civilized than, say, the Blood Pack, but at their heart, they're just as dishonorable.
the
We'll have to
Blood Pack have
appeal to
lots
their
of
lust and greed to get and keep them in line. Anything else you need to know?
Well, I mean, lust and greed. I mean, isn't there lust right now for not being killed by Cerberus, and aren't they greedy for not being killed by Cerberus?
It seems like there's more to Nyreen than meets the eye.
Yeah, she's a female Turian.
You
It's
mean
pretty
her
cool. It's like a
disappearing act?
Decepticon.
Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Nyreen's a variable I can control.
I've got her
She
remote
believes in
control
a
right
code
here.
of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our connection was
That's what
powerful
DJ
but doomed. Nyreen
can't remember his
demonstrated
name.
zero flexibility.
DJ
She
Scat
couldn't
Cat, that's
put
what
up
it
with
was.
the challenges of my life. That's all you're getting out of me on this subject, Shepard. Anything else?
She uses virtue. Does that mean that she helped attack Suma Yi and Cao Ren at Wujiang Plains? Prattling on about virtue?
Tell me more about Petrovsky.
He presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that matters.
He does
I
not
get
have
that you
permission to
hate him
use
on
my
that, but I
can.
need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives.
He likes the same thing I do.
Smart, thinks outside the box, very hard to predict.
He may not even
He's
be
like
indoctrinated.
His boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost, he stops at nothing. To defeat him, we have to be prepared to do the same. Is the cross-examination over? Because time is of the essence.
Well, I mean, I was kind of hoping you knew something about Sovereign, Saren's
You're off the
flagship, but
hook for
okay.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
Yeah, you already said that. It's amazing that we would repeat stuff in a Shepherd dialogue, but hey, how you doing, Jarl, or whatever. Anything new out of you guys? Am I gonna go through this whole place again for nothing? Commander, I mean, guard. You guys don't have to do that, you know. Okay. You know, if that thing they're doing with the shielding requires so little energy that they can just keep doing it continually for that long, it doesn't seem like it would be that effective. Nothing useful here. Thanks. This is the west exit, or the east exit. Leave area. You know, it just drives me nuts. They make you confirm over and over that you want to continue, which makes me worried that there's missable stuff, but this is the exit she wants us to take, so fine, let's do it. I guess if you don't talk to the lady who wants you to hack sword terminals, and you don't talk to the guy who wants power converters or whatever, you can screw it up, and that's why. Why we lost our third squad mate, I don't know, but, spoilers, we get her back. Otherwise, I would have been even less interested in making sure that we equipped her properly. Yeah, fuck, let's move on. I got enough points, I might as well play with cryo ammo, but it's obviously not going to mean a whole lot. Yeah, and the way that I leveled her up, it's unlikely that we'll ever... We get another level before this DLC is over, we'll get to improve one of those things, but I keep hoping she'll use Flare anyway. But she's biotic like a boss. Had a dream, I didn't make it, something. Why am I singing Sasha Banks' theme music? I don't even know, like, the words past word 5 or so. But a girl gonna push it all out the way.
What's your
She's a
history with
boss,
this game?
that's the deal.
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
But cool that it worked out
Their
that
leader,
way.
Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Their leader, Darius,
Are we enlisting them
marched
because they're
them
good, or because
to
we need
the
numbers?
sea to escape from the angry other
Their
Greek
cannon
armies.
fodder, we're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're mean.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega.
And
Just
enjoy the
let me do the
view, by the
talking
way.
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Wow, that's a shocker.
Let's move.
Let's go, move. Yeah, but she's like biotic big boss, so she can use like,
Commander,
she
confirming
can
Cerberus activity in your area.
eat snakes and use CQC. Try to remember the basics of biotic power. I gotta admit though, it's kind of cool. Biotic boss, I like it. But defensive yeah, giving her one or so of the defense boost might have been wise, because she is pretty fragile.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand?
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Like getting
Not
shot.
Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn.
Really, lady? Like right now? Could have sworn that there was a guy standing right there. Oh man, I thought it was like a moving conveyor belt. We're gonna have like cool platforming action. Jumping puzzles. And then you continue and it says World 1-4.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
For hacking it from behind. Apparently I can't use that from behind though. You're welcome, fake trainer. This looks interesting. Well, not that interesting, but...
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
Huh? Ah. Let's not waste ammo on this gun with this, little puzzle. Well, okay, so how do we get there? I can, I move the elevator down to where we can reach it. Can we move it back up from over here? Oh, we can, so that's simple enough, actually. Not exactly a puzzle. This looks interesting. This looks interesting. Can I just hop off of it now? No, I can't. Do I have the option of breaking both of my legs right in the middle of a combat mission? I guess that's not that shocking a concept, but usually it's not voluntary. You just like jump off of a great height for no good reason that causes you to suffer injury in a combat mission. Okay. So keep an eye out for opportunities to blow up stuff and make lifts work, folks. That's why I keep you guys around. Keep an eye out for those things and let me know about them after the videos become public and it's far too late for me to do anything about it.
Azure, I've hacked into the Cerberus comms.
Azure?
You in now?
Azure Edge! Azure Wolf Strike! Oh. I knew we'd be running into these guys. I don't know why I'm actually disappointed. Azure! 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 Generator over there. So let's get over there. It's an air
Power's
seal.
offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Yeah, we've already seen it. Are enemies gonna attack us at some point, or? Man, I'm not complaining. I'm just... Power's offline. Seriously, what the hell, man? Oh, that's not the, well, maybe it is. Save in case using the terminal takes us to a place where we can't do fun stuff.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Cool. So, I just thought I'd point that out, Aria, but, mission report. We're almost done scouting this location. The trail is shown to indicate potential traders on forward last night. Hit something kills off of control patterns on the display table spitting out. Recommend another observation run before I extract it. It seems like that's a premonition about something that's coming up, but what? Maybe we don't fight Cerberus. Maybe we just walk through Ductworth until we get there.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Pretty cool, huh?
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
You should give them more credit, Aria. Hopping down here give me better cover opportunities, or any cover opportunities? I don't know that I can attack anyone from here. I gotta tell you though, there's some pretty cool design elements in this game. Not for the first time or the last time, I will mention that I've been playing video games since Atari 2600 days, and even the unimpressive games of today, just like, if I think back on them, compared to what I used to see as a little one, it's just pretty damn impressive.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Yeah, I know,
Understood.
we're gonna fighting a bunch of them. Okay, I guess now that objective has appeared. Keep wondering if we could pop back upstairs and find a way to snipe them from where they can't get at us, but no, we'll have to go through this door before they spawn, and suddenly they'll be everywhere, right? Or not. Okay, now we're gonna open this door and suddenly they're everywhere, right? Or not. Damn it, they're not gonna let me kill that guy until I take out the shield thing, huh? And I just missed. Seriously. Luckily, they don't get to reactivate those things, or maybe the engineers can. And no, folks, I'm not using my grenades. Nothing new about that. Did she use cool biotic powers there, or what happened? Pop out. I'll shoot you like that if I have to. We could be Talon. Why don't you give them credit for being badass as a Spectre and ultimate evil chick? Got Aria charging down there into the fray while I hang back. Hardly seems fair to let a lady do the heavy lifting, but you know, she's up for it. Alright, buddy, time to die. Oh, in the meantime, I don't have a freaking ammo power equipped. That was wasteful, but I should find ammo in here. Been pretty generous about leaving ammo pickups around. Well, it looks like money anyway. Good thing I have infinite Omni Gel since it's not Mass Effect 1 anymore. There's my ammos. Hop over it, Shepard. That's what I want you to do. Fine. Be that way. Aria's still more fun than Liara. Damning her with faint praise, I know, but there it is.
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
Sweet. 30 experience, that's what I get for all this? I hope there's some kind of quest reward for that, but... sorry. Sip of my beverage there. Now... Still haven't found any power converters. If I missed those, or power transfers, or whatever the heck you called the quest item he needs, I'll feel bad if I don't find them. But not too bad. I'm looking forward to maxing out my level so that I don't have that brief moment of wondering whether I should grab Metagel when it's available when I don't actually need Metagel. So unless we fight our way back, repairing that shield generator makes no difference, but I don't think it got hurt. Is the fact that I'm not standing directly in front of that preventing it from working? No. It's just so much fun to set them on fire and make them breathe their last. See, part of me is like, should I wait and let him set up a turret and hack it? But that's what he's doing, I think. Well, he's setting it up in kind of a stupid place if he is doing that right now. Because it's, yeah, it's on the other side of a freaking wall. What's that weird wavy orange thing? Is that like, oh, it's part of the background. I was like, is that an effect of this ammo power? Not ammo power, but the mod on the weapon. The one that's giving me like that brief bullet time slowdown effect. I don't know which way to proceed to. Okay, good. This is a loot's room. I hope I'm not missing loots over here by doing that. You say that every time, human. I'm Bowser. I'm much better legend than you. Oh, I'm gonna revive it. That's cool. Thanks for the help, big man. And then he does nothing. He's just there for... That's weird, like an almost dead Turian just hanging out. Thank you for reviving me. Thank you, Dan. See, that was my big fear, is we were gonna miss one of those things. But I do believe we're good to go. That this quote Cerberus lockdown that I triggered has not happened. No? Well, okay. Don't know for sure if we don't get a chance to go through that door. If we've already activated this lockdown, we might have missed loots. Then I'll have to load. But I think we do want to do this now. Lockdown on lockdown. Okay, so that caused more guys to come out. Oh, probably we couldn't have opened that door. Sonic boom! Didn't even do anything useful and sucked. So conceptually, I like it. Sonic boom. Fire. I'll teach you to burn. And there's certainly plenty more combat in this DLC. And anything useful? Just the elevator. But there's no other way to proceed. This just has a guy who's gonna spend the rest of eternity there, as though he were trapped in the lab of the guy who was trying to cure the genophage, and for some reason we didn't like it in Mass Effect 2. Malin, or whatever his name was. Wait, was Malin our guy? I'm drawing a blank on all their names. Well, maybe I can take over this mech and use it against the assault trooper. Did you melee that assault trooper to death like instantly? No, he's still under our control. Sweet. And there's all these grenade refills that are of no use because I don't use the grenades. When we get to the final battle, I'll probably throw all the grenades around just as part of my general effort to cause massive damage quickly. Oh, you're still alive? I would have sworn that the incinerate plus whatever she did to you would have killed you. Damn it, I missed. That time. Dr. Hayward, Dr. Hayward. I guess they got a lot of dudes on this ship, huh? So they got a shield pylon somewhere. Unless I already got it, which I think I might have already got it. Just by luck, while... Oh, you know what? I think it was taken out by the splash damage from one of those exploding mechs. So that works out quite nicely. Aria just looks pissed off in her little portrait. Cheer up. We're making good progress on getting your base back. We're in your base killing all their dudes. It's a good deal. Alright, we've had a couple videos go short, so I'm going to let this one run just a little long, so we're not quite calling it yet. But shortly, I think we'll call it. Sorry, a little headset adjustment I need to make there. Seriously, guys, stop it with the whole letting them through thing. I'm gonna get you set up. Oh, you are already set up. Excellent. Damn. What the heck? I know I shouldn't use that kind of language, but... Where you guys at? Oh, you're coming over here? Yeah, that's where he comes. Damn, you're not dead yet. You're feeling better. My incinerate missed. I guess it's only fair they get to do cool evasive shit periodically too. Good luck avoiding that one. Although you succeeded, so I should not have wished you luck. Who did not? You're dead meat, bucko. Anything cool up here? Not really. Alright. Don't know how insightful the commentary is. It's basically just a long slog through a lot of fighting with only one squad mate in this DLC. A little more experience. By the time this DLC's done, we might have it could revolve another interesting. Thanks a little big guy. Oh, see, he's a Talon, so that's like earning their goodwill by reviving them.
Thanks.
For the hell, big man. Wonder if letting them get shot up for longer before we help increases the number of them we can get experience for reviving. Doubt it works that way. Could be interesting though. Sandbag it just for that sake. Seriously. I don't like that guy. What if that guy is Target A? Target Renegade. It's Mr. K. They're trying to get Mr. K. You ain't tough enough for him, Cerberus. Oh, oops. Should have called it. I wanted to end the video right there.
I don't think so.
Back off. Cool to get this back. Alright, we saved an anonymous gangbanger. Anonymous gangbanger. How come you're not that effective when you're actually fighting for us in the game?
Take
Okay,
care
we
of
get
the
to see a
wounded
little more
and
of her
scavenge
now.
what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
It's Big Boss.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
Oh.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Well, she's full of something.
Aria. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were.
Oh, you don't need her for
The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Operation
Not exactly
Weserübung?
standard procedures for a street gang.
Yeah, well.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction.
Fun direction.
The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
Up in smoke, that's where I'd like to
We're
be.
done here, boss.
Right. Aria, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the
Aria,
answer's
Commander
no.
Shepard. Commander Shepard,
Kindly escort
Aria.
yourselves off Talon territory.
Ooh, whoa, hey. Now, we're all supposed to be buddies here. Let's think about this. Let's think about this for 1 to 3 days, depending on the rate at which JG is uploading these. I'm the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching, and when we come back, there will be more of Mass Effect 3. I need to think about... I've been having to up the brightness in post-production on these videos, and for some reason it's just now occurring to me that I should do that in the recorder before we record. So I'll be curious if videos look better to you guys next time. Either way, ta-ta for now.